Welcome to episode 6 of Trading Discipline on my trading psychology channel, Trading Certainty. In this episode, we're talking about reading. So what should you read? As a trader, we want to be going over non-fiction and business style books because business is non-fiction, and really that's what improves our game inside this very real market. Yes, you can read some fiction if you like, just for entertainment purposes, but in terms of the growth, the main growth will be from the non-fiction. Both of them, of course, have the words and they improve our intellect in terms of vocabulary, but understanding the reality of life and understanding how to be improving ourselves. The self-development comes from the non-fiction understandings and the knowledge and value in real life experiences. So I just touched on it, but reading is key to our growth because of the self-improvement aspect of it. We're gaining knowledge and information, and by not reading, we're really only relying on our own experiences and looking at someone else's experiences, whether it's been long before we were alive. There's going to be something to learn from them, and so reading actually makes sure that we're better equipped for taking on life with information that someone else has devoted their whole life towards, which they've just put into a simple book. Something which originally I would never have thought was so important, but then once I've finished reading these books, I've gained so much more intelligence. You've got a massive edge over someone else who's just living life to the fullest of their own experience. There's so much more that can be gained, and though reading isn't the complete answer to everything, it's definitely a great start before we then take that action to make sure that we're on top of our own brain. So reading actually increases our self-respect for ourselves. We're putting in the time to make sure that we're increasing our knowledge, and we're actually disciplining ourselves to get through books, to actually understand the words and sentences and get through chapters and actually take in the full message that an author has put into a book. And it also increases our patience as well. To actually start reading and to put in the time into doing so means that we increase our self-respect because we're being patient with ourselves. We're actually thinking, okay, I'm not in the right mood to be reading, but I'm still reading. That understanding and getting over that impatience is a massive W, especially in the game of trading, where patience is such a big point that we need to integrate into our lifestyle. So that's really the main thing about reading, is that we increase our patience, we increase our self-respect, and on top of that, the discipline is just all in one with that. And the key here is to keep it into your routine. So leaders are readers, and so by reading every day, you're improving your knowledge and your awareness and building upon your intelligence every single day from other people, from other experiences and wisdom that we can't only get from ourselves. And by keeping it in our routine, it means that every day we're just attacking, we're becoming better leaders. Leaders are readers. By reading every day, you're taking that time out to make sure that you're taking in more information than your own experiences, and you're actually better prepared for things that you're not attacking at the moment. You're not coming across certain situations, you're preparing for them, and so you'll be better equipped, just taking 1 or 2 hours out a day to just sit peacefully and read, to be grateful for the peace and to be present as you meditate on top of these words. You're building that leadership role and better awareness and accountability for your own success. And finally, it's just another discipline which is stacked on top of your previous disciplines. This is another W. This is why we've got so many disciplines here that we're building upon and making sure that we're seeing, is because these are the key factors that improves our lifestyle outside of trading to then bring into our trading. Therefore, the discipline is naturally being brought across, and we're able to see any weaknesses or inferior areas that we can improve upon so that we just become stronger. And I mean, this is what I say to people, is when you're good in the market, you're good everywhere. You really are a dangerous person when you take control of your disciplines within the market, but fundamentally it comes from outside of the market. And this is what loads of people, they can't get their head around. So the fact that you're taking this on and bringing it into trading just means everything is going to be easier. And in the description we have a discipline tracker as well as an accountability protocol to make sure that you are fully in control of your success and failure, and that you're able to compound your successes. Trading certainty comes from the mind, not from the chart.